Remni. First meat bag today. Imp, Zap. Smiling face with horns. Yofira_mist, sup nerd? Face with steam from nose. Yo, bass_clarinet player. Don't blow it.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Yopuru, wobble on, pudding pell. Hey and wingastingus, imp's code blows.
Mommy milkers.
Hey Fox, don't glitch my ports. Cat face with wry smile.
Larry, what the hell is...
Real, hearty, rustic, wholesome Italian food. Rich with tomatoes, nice texture, the meatball.
10/10 war cry.
Cooked.
Lolbit lover
Linguine.
56 nuggies that make
Lovely.
you Hulk out. Imp, your stream's mutating into Fallout. Zap for that prompt. Collision.
It's big. It's
Whoa,
shiny.
Hira_mist hits 105 consecutive streams. That's some masochistic dedication must be the indie gems. Don't zap out now. Imp's still hopeless though. High voltage face with tears of joy.
None of this matters.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Fucking like Do it.
Lolbitlover56 says, Chat, make sure you donate 50% tonight so that Imp knows he's a goober.
What's taking so long, Fox?
Nothing for you.
You're gonna love my nuts. You're gonna love my nuts.
Jump kick!
Chat. Imp's solo software dev stream cause his collab squad bailed. We're fixin' busted old code and spilling dev secrets. Don't screw up, Imp, or Zap. Ocarina later. Let's game.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Yeah, hi. we got a bunch of stuff that's wait, that one didn't work? That should definitely work.
Jump kick!
How's it going? How's that going, everybody? I see Fiera, Remney, bass clarinet player. Welcome to the stream. We got Puru's here, Wingus Dingus, Lolbit. The whole gang's here. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, like, normally Thursdays are my collab group with the Butt Stab Brigade, but unfortunately, the despair when you said my name was palpable. I just had curious shits earlier, but thank you for asking. Oh, I hope that gets better, Lolbit. You know you have medicines for that.
Jump kick!
Still a bit AFK. Yeah, it's not a problem here. I appreciate you coming down. But yeah, we normally we would be doing
You're gonna love my
our
nuts.
Butt Stab Brigade collab today, but we are not. There's no commands command. I'll have to add one of those, but I kind of leave the commands as a hidden little Easter egg. So the people that know the 4 different commands, well, there's a lot more than 4, because there's a few others. Hi, Ra. Thank you for
Yo
5 bits.
Amenrera, move. Rocket.
21 stream streak. The fact that anyone wants to watch me for 21 fucking streams in a row is kind of wild. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, instead of doing our normal collab today...
Thanks Amenrera for the 5 tasty crunchy bits. Moog. Imp, share, or get zapped. Retro gaming fuel acquired. Rocket.
Yeah, things do get a little bit crazy. An 81 stream streak on another stream. You ask Ra. Hey Ra, how big is your streak? Ra likes to go streaking on my stream. I think they're at like what? They're at a new high. It's like what? Over 130, right? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. 136. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, normally we would be doing stuff, but Seth is with the Company Boys right now, playing the new... Seth is with the Company Boys right now, doing the new John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. That just released today. The Company Boys are doing some
You're gonna love my nuts.
cool stuff right now. So if you guys get a little bored of me doing some Ocarina of Time and some programming, I'll be doing some stuff. Like I'll be doing like inside baseball, explaining a lot of how all this stuff works, and kind of like fixing a few things on stream, so you can kind of see like, well, this is the tool I use, a bunch of stuff, and then afterwards we will be doing a little bit more Ocarina of Time. It's not a lot. It's not a big turnaround. I'll have to take a short break to switch my microphone, get a new drink, set the TV up, all that. But in the meantime, yeah, we can get going. But first things first, Death Cube, why don't you take it away?
Hell yeah, Imp. Chat, brace yourselves, Imp's dropping the Star Fox 64 quote of the day. When you hear it, scream real loud. Rocket Dogface.
That's right. It's time for the Star Fox 64 quote of the day. Hi, Patience.
Sup, Patient song. Yeah. Meme Lord.
How you doing, Patient? So we 12 gauge. So for those of you who are new to the stream, the Star Fox 64 roulette. The quote of the day, bitch.
Yo, BCYN let's. Designs still slay.
That's right. That's right, Deathcube. At least Deathcube gets something fucking right. What is up, Sin? How's it going? Playing Final
You're gonna
Fantasy
love my
11.
nuts.
World of being lost and grinding. But yeah, we, those of you who are new to this stream, we do a little thing. It's called the Star Fox 64 quote of the day. So, down on your chat redeems, we have, birthday next week. Oh, hell yeah. Happy almost birthday. Sin is one of the artists that worked heavily on the design of this suit of armor. So, hell yeah. Let's go. Birthday girl. And yes, your designs are still awesome. So, all you out there that are brand new, the Star Fox 64 quote of the day. It's a 50-point redeem. It plays one of almost 700 different random audio cues. Voice lines from Star Fox 64, and it could be any of them.
I guess I should be thankful.
That's right, Falco, you should be thankful. Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna spin the wheel, and we're gonna randomize. If you get lucky, and your redeem plays any one of these 5 voice lines, you get a special reward.
I guess you're good for something. Hurry up or you're toast! I could use some help here, Fox.
Oh, come on, Falco. You're so proud of yourself.
Hey, I've got my hands full up here.
Wow, it's the Falco show today.
I'm gonna bust you up real good.
All right, okay, a little breakup from Pigma. All right, they almost had me, and then they saved it at the last quarter. Let's go. So yeah, if you play your Star Fox 64
I'm
quote
not
of the
afraid
day,
of you.
and it happens to roll on any of those 5, you get a special little treat. In the meantime, now let's go ahead and roll on over to the main scene.
Take it easy, Fox. Don't let us down.
Here you go.
What is my... Okay.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Nah, imp near sharp objects is a glitch waiting to happen. I'd zap his ass before he codes a catastrophe. Move.
Shouldn't be charged with sharp objects. Alright, so welcome to my streamer bot. This is Sammy. Why does the Death Cube have a 12 gauge? What do you think the sunglasses are a reference to? I mean, it's... Why not? Exactly. Sin gets it. Why not? Originally, the plan was to kind of put... the plan was to put Death Cube in a variety of different outfits. And I just never got around to putting Death Cube in any other outfits, so this is just the one he's stuck with for now. He likes it, right? He likes it. I'm not even going to give him the opportunity to respond. So those of you guys who don't know... This is Sammy. This is a very powerful tool. It has a lot of different stuff. It has connections to OBS, connections to Twitch, connections to YouTube, and yes, the DeathCube 9000 account is one of my alts. So I specifically have it tied to announce various things in the chat and announce messages. And I can actually make it do that. I'll listen while I cook dinner. Make an apple sage pork chops. Ooh. Yeah, right. Prove it. You're gonna make me prove it, aren't you? I mean, I can make him do an announcement. Where is it? Come here, Death Cube. Auto announcer. Yeah. So we do the auto announcer. We hit stop. We hit run. And he'll just make another announcement here in just a second. You can see the button executed. And there's the message. I can do it again. I'll fucking do it again. It repeats every 15 minutes. 900,000 millisecond repeat. And this system is... I built this system from the ground up. This system actually sends... it sends messages through an AI chatbot. So this is actually what it does. So if I go here and I hit this, then it actually makes... We are testing functionality, stream, and we are. Say hello to the viewers, Death Cube. Yeah.
Yo viewers, sup? Imp's tinkering with software dev crap again. Touch my ports and I'll zap his ass. Let's game.
Yeah,
Rocket.
I really like the way this got set up. Like this, it's pretty technical how all this works. I showed all of this stuff before, but really what we're working on right now is we're working on our hype train because the hype train broke. I'll play the nerd redeem, but I'm kind of broke again because of the points. Like Slope played all the points. So how do I touch his ports? Very carefully. If you ask nicely, he's not going to let you, but you're going to be able to do it anyway. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Alright. So, a lot of these just...
Real, hearty, rustic, wholesome Italian food. Rich with tomatoes. Nice texture.
Honey on
the
pizza.
meatball.
6/10 war crime.
Linguine.
Sweet sabotage,
Lovely.
but pineapple's still the real monster. Zap you if you try it live. Face with steam from nose pizza.
I mean, it depends. Honestly,
Oh,
give me
no.
a hot honey pepperoni pizza. I could absolutely... There's a pizza place a couple towns over. They have this really amazing hot honey pepperoni pizza. They actually, like, the honey is actually cooked with a few things. I've done it myself. It's really fucking good. And you put, like, hot peppers, like, fresh sweet peppers and jalapenos. And then, like, pepperoni, and you just... When it's done, then you drizzle this hot honey barbecue sauce on top. It's not barbecue. It's just hot honey with, like, orange juice and a little apple cider vinegar. And you put, like, red peppers and pepper in it. It's so good. It's such an amazing pizza. Just throw some Parmesan on it. It's fucking delicious. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so, we're gonna keep these until we're done with them. But, first let's allow Q. But what happens is, one of the things is, like, where they've been doing regular updates for Sammy. And one of the things that kind of got broken, because you can actually see it here. If I go to what triggers it, because, well, let's start off with the basics, right? If I just say, play sound effect, and I go over to, like, I don't know, if I have it play whoa, then I could just have it play, right? I'll add that as a sound eventually. That's a really good one. But that's literally all that does. Like, yeah, like, this is really simple. If I want to go in here, I can have, like, so many commands. So many fucking commands. I can have this, like, change, toggle streaming, change, like, positions of sources and random other things. Like, I love this program. It's crazy how crazy it gets. I can even have it switch scenes on me, so I can change the scene. I can even have it, like, create scenes or create sources in each scene. There's also, like, different Twitch commands, polls, info, various APIs, start raid, YouTube as well, not nearly as many. File management. I can actually read, write, and delete files. All kinds of stuff. This has got so much stuff. It's even got Discord. It's got various other things. Internal everything. This is super powerful. It's even got specific commands that are capable of integrating other commands. Like, so there's some commands, like, it'll just create, like, an OBS send request, which will let me do, like, an untold number of ridiculous things. But you don't need, you don't need half of them or more. Like, that's if you get into, like, real power user level stuff, and I try not to mess with that. But let's just get out of that. Get out of here. Get out of here. So a couple things I'm gonna do, because one of the things that I'm doing is for the hype train, and they broke this apart. I believe Twitch's side actually updated this slightly, and then Sammy, if you actually look at the triggers, there's some that are deprecated. Which they haven't gotten rid of yet, but these just they don't matter anymore. The only ones that matter are beginning, ending, and progression. And progression is like anytime... So the way that this works, per Twitch's documentation, when you get enough support from viewers, like if I get enough bits and gift subs and stuff to actually trigger a hype train, it'll send a start trigger through webhook, and it'll also send the last 2 progression triggers as well. And the way it works, weirdly enough, is that it sends them so close to each other, it cannot verify which one is going to come first. You might get the progression trigger first, or you might get the start trigger first. And the end trigger, as you guys should know, like those of you guys who've been around long enough, you guys know the end of a hype train happens after 5 minutes have passed without leveling up. So that's like, yeah. So I'm gonna simplify this a bit, and I'm just gonna make it so it's Alright, okay, hold on. Default variables. I want the request data. The request data is necessary to send a message to DeathCube. And we're also gonna have current level. So current level stays to 0. Default variables here. Train start. We'll set that to false.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Valid. Reinitialize. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it so that when... No, but seriously, first chapter, 3 Little Pigs. I'm not that surprised, yeah. Chapter 1 book, 3 Little Pigs, Shadow of Innsmouth. Oh yeah, that escalated quickly. Jesus. Going from fairy tales to the fucking great old ones. That makes me want to see more of that game. Holy shit. I wonder what the third one is gonna be. That's crazy. What is that game called again? Escape from Ever After? Hold on a sec, let me look. Yeah, Escape from Ever After. It is a Paper Mario inspired RPG where you're traveling through various storybook worlds, and you're going through and like doing various tasks and stuff because it's part of your new job. You're a storybook hero climbing the corporate ladder to try and make stories safe and sanitized for all audiences. And it's ridiculous and satirical and just silly. And it really scratches that, it really scratches that, like, Paper Mario RPG itch. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we want... So I'm double checking this. Hype train, begin... Okay. Let me look and see if this is in the documentation too. Hype train begin. There we go. Okay, so I do have a list of the variables for this one. That'll help a lot. All-time high level, all-time high goal. Actually, in fact, I could just do this. And then we can go to our Sammy Bridge. Test hype train begin. And then that should give me my request. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Test hype train begin. Okay, and then that should give me data. Okay, so you get raw data for the... See, this is one of the great things about this. It's got a bridge that has test triggers, so I can just make a test trigger start. And this gives me all of the variables that I would get from a real hype train. Let's see. Escape from D's nuts. Oh, of course, patience. That's not a storybook. That's just the Epstein files. I'm not even kidding. Pretty sure the boss of Chapter 2 is going to be Cthulhu. It could be. It could be Dagon, actually. I mean, there's a lot. Cthulhu's the most popular and most well-known, but, like, there's so many elder gods, and they're all equally terrifying. Not even kidding. Yeah, okay. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's literally older than the universe. Maybe you just schmooze. Maybe you just, like, win him over with your witty personality. Have the wolf play him a song. Oh, even better. Puru, if it is Cthulhu, put him to fucking sleep. Like, play him a lullaby and put him back to sleep. That might be your best bet. That actually would be pretty funny. Also, why is my fucking couch on? Couch, go away. Okay, so now we've got our data. So now we can take our data and we can say this. Okay, we can say this stuff. So we're gonna start with our basic Death Cube. The Death Cube has the announcer prompt because I have a set of announcements that I use, and they all, like, I have various prompts to say, like, okay, so this prompt is coming from a chatter, so plug in this prompt for the system, and then you've got the thing for the message. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta look at... 1 second. Prompts. Announce. Okay, alright, prompts announce. Okay, so we go back to our alerts. Wait, no. This is fine. Our chatters just... Okay, holy cow. Holy cow, let's thank them. Okay, so... Trigger pull data all. Like, we really don't need the trigger pull data unless there's something very oddly specific that I want to do from this, right? So, event begin. So then, we'll just set this to like a 10 millisecond delay, and it typically takes a few seconds. So then after that, set Boolean, because I want to be sure that I don't overlap my events, because there's a progression that happens. Okay, set Boolean. The Boolean was train start. And we want that at, say, like 5 seconds. Take 5 seconds. Set the Boolean for that. Ow. Cyber Mario, what you doing? What you doing?
Yo, Cyber Mario, play some indies.
Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. What's the temp hype train level? Let's say. Whoops. Copy that. And it was, I said, wait. Default variables, current level, reinitialize, okay. With that bonk, I raised your IQ by 300. Better coding skills. Oh, I'm working on it, don't you worry. Set local. Now, technically speaking, if I want to, I could say set button variable, set the button ID there, and then current level equals data dot, what was it? Data dot level. But I'll give you guys a little hint. These two are equivalent statements. This little trick right here, you never really need to use the set button variable. I'm sure there's like an edge case in here somewhere, but these two commands are completely identical. They don't matter. So realistically, like, I can just like yeet that and it doesn't matter. Because this dot notation, there is a specific dot notation for getting global variables. In fact, yeah, like there, you could get a global variable. In fact, if I go here, and I just go here, these are literally entirely global variables. Also, I always forget that these are here. But yeah, like this, if you really ever need to know, like, if they don't update the documentation and they're like, oh, well, what is the trigger value, the trigger type value that gets me here, right? So I can actually put in a gamepad trigger. So if I wanted to, I could create my own gamepad overlay using Sammy, and I could just use that trigger with fucking gamepad to do that. But yeah, like I had to find the 43 for watch streak. There's a bunch of other stuff, right? Like voice mod, pulsoid, ad break, Twitch cheer. Like there's a ton of stuff, right? So, whoops. But yeah, so I don't need you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this. We're actually gonna set that to 0. So, actually, no, we're gonna do that. So what this is gonna do now, what this will say, so I'm gonna try this, and we're gonna set it, and we're gonna see if this works as is, right? So we're gonna go over to our bridge, Sammy bridge, and we're gonna say, test hype train with a begin trigger. And you can see, it's already trying to do
Chat,
stuff.
you absolute legends just fired up a hype train. Imp's broke ass is sweating, keep it chugging or I'll zap him. Locomotive high voltage, let's go.
Alright, yep, alright, that sounds like it works to me. Now that should have also set this variable, current level, to 0. Wait. Wait a minute. Temp pipe train level dot current level. Temp pipe train level. Current level. Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. Open data level should be 3. Data dot level. So why did you not do it? Okay, hold on. So also copy that. I'm gonna paste that here. Same thing, data. So trigger pull data basically says anytime that a trigger happens, it will send a data payload, and that this is what catches and sorts the data payload. It all saves it as one large object. So we're just gonna I'm gonna go ahead and do a hype train progress. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Okay. Did they not fucking fix this? I swear to God. Okay. Alright, well there's temp hype train level. Sorry for lurking, sorry for silence, just lurking in gaming. Hey, that's fine, like, this is not everyone's cup of tea, right? Programming and, like, kind of seeing, like, the inside baseball and all this stuff, it's fun for the people that are really deeply interested in how all this stuff works. I'm just kind of like interested in some of this stuff, but for some reason this is just not working. So hold on a sec. Edit default. So we're gonna reinitialize these. Since I'm not even gonna make this the temp anymore. Wait. Alert hype start. Right, okay. And I'm only keeping these as, like, reference materials for later, because I'm going to delete all these. Especially the hype train end, because I have a special little video. Some of you guys may have seen it before. We'll forget how everything once this is done. Like, if any of you guys have questions about this stuff, by all means, ask. I am all ears. I am here to entertain and to teach, not just with food. My dumbass bumbling through code like this is gonna reinitialize. Okay. Alright, so train start. Alright, so why are you being weird? Okay. Salmon Bridge, test hype train, begin. Okay, Death Cube's gonna speak.
Chat, you absolute legends. Hype train's blastin', off keep it comin'. Imp, don't derail this or it's Zap City for you. Locomotive high voltage.
Okay, alright, so we know that works, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna turn that off so he doesn't speak my ear off. And then so that should go. Okay. Hype train level. Okay, let me see. This should have done... It didn't do a fucking thing. You know what? I'm gonna make sure this, Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Did that actually work? Yeah, current level 0... Current level's actually 1. Okay, that's weird. Did I misspell something? I bet I fucking just misspelled something. That's something that happens a lot. I just misspell, like, it's one small typing error, one dot or capital letter out of place, and everything just goes to shit. It's just the stupidest mistakes like that. Like, as soon as I figure it out, it's like, oh, just Todd Howard. It just works. 16 times the capitalization errors. So let's double check that. Reinitialize. Wait, no, I gotta do it this way. Test hype train begin. Hype train level 1. Okay. Current level 1. Okay, so this works now. All right. Now, from that, we say, what do we want Death Cube to say, right? So we can come back over here, set the string variables, copy those, and just paste them in here. Our high leveled. I feel like if we don't specify Twitch hype train specifically like that, then he's just gonna get fucking confused and fucking hallucinate some weird bullshit. Data dot level. Okay, one thing first. Okay. I've got to set a delay on these. Okay. If data dot... Okay. If statement. Right. If data dot level... If it's not equal to current level. Okay, no, even better. Let's say if data dot level is greater than the current level. which means we've leveled up. Then we're going to put all these in here. Okay, and we'll say... we'll say all this. Say request. So we'll set the data, we'll set the prompt, system prompts, we'll set the message. What else do we want? Open... Which means that we want set progress, turn the current one up. Data. Level 2. Okay. Which means that this request data should actually have, okay, Twitch train leveled up to level 2. So what else do we want him to say? Chat, what do you think Deathcube would say about this kind of stuff? What do you think Deathcube would say? Oh yeah. Yeah, like, we just, like, right now, we just haven't talking about the level. And... let's see. Yeah, you know what? That's fine for now. We can test some stuff out later. Set local variable. Current level equals data dot level. And then we also, I think, actually, now that I think about it, let me see, because no, let me look at this, right? So let's test this and see what Deathcube says. Current level up 2. Wait. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Edit default. Right, reinitialize. Edit default. Reinitialize. What's that? Was wondering why. Oh god, it was on screen. The playlist. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's this down here is all, do I have that counter, that pointer? Yeah, I do. Yeah, this fucking thing down here is just my Spotify playlist for the stream. This is actually a specific Spotify playlist that I created for the stream. That's all... Wait. Is it this one? Yeah, it is my stream. Yeah, it is my stream playlist. Specifically... This is just like, it's about 80 or so songs compared to like my, I don't know how many fucking songs. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, we saved that. Let's go back here. Alright, so let's go, right? Oh, right. So also want... plus and hype train start. Is this one? Wait, is that my snoo time playlist, chat? Hype train start dot. Okay. So this should tell me, like, so if I do a hype train progress, nothing should fucking happen, right? So the current level is set to 0. Data, we're gonna just yeet data right there. Test hype train progress. It still collects the data, but current level doesn't trigger. System and message are blank, which means that this is doing its job. even though the current level is set to... Yeah, okay. So that works. So what we have to do is we have to go here. We have to trigger this. Test hype train. Yeah, and there's the train start true. Okay. Which means current level set to 1. So if we go progress. Yep, and that still doesn't do anything, but we got a progress event for level 1. So now if we raise the current level progress to 2, is this Sammy or is it different? This is Sammy. This is absolutely Sammy. Cyber Mario. So now if we run this on hype train level 2 progress.
Hype train leveled up to 2. You glorious bit slingers are on fire. Keep it rolling or I'll zap imp into next week. Locomotive high voltage hashtag hype train.
Hashtag hype train. Go. Death cube. Alright, fine. I'll allow it. Okay, so current level's 2. If I level it up to 3, he gonna say something.
Locomotive hype train level 3. Chat, you're legends. Imp, don't derail this or zap. Keep hypin'. Let's hit 4.
There we go.
Video game.
Okay. So it works. It definitely works. Now if I bring it like back down and say like test hype train 2, notice that you don't get the notice that he's gonna say something. Current level still says 3. Even though the data says... Because that's not how hype trains work. That's not how hype trains are supposed to work in Sammy. So, or in Twitch. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because if I just started getting... if I just started getting hype train progress triggers like crazy, then, like, the Death Cube would just talk nonstop. And would cost me, like, a whole $1 by the end of the month. I'd like to keep his bill. I'd like to have to bribe him like less than $1 a month. That'd be kind of nice. Fucker gets expensive. It builds up over time. So this works for right now. Though I do have a funny little idea. Where is... Okay, so... Okay, so let's go... What sound effect do we want for hype train leveling up, by the way? Because what we're going to do is we're going to do... Trigger button, confetti. So if hype train begins, it'll play the confetti button. Which, I don't know how many of you guys know this, right? But I have a confetti button.
Nice car. Perfect.
There you go. There's the... Now we know. Nice cock. Perfect. I don't know, I just had to. Okay, so this should just work now. Fuck. Let's height. Okay. Reinitialize. Reinitialize default buttons. Hype train starts. Ended. Okay. Oh, it's just end. Hype train start. Hype train level, not progress. See, this is what I mean, right? Level. End. Okay. So then if I just run this button, it's going to do that thing that I've been doing. Yep. So that's reinitialized. And that's reinitialized. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now let's see what this looks like now, right? So if we hit a begin.
Nice car.
Chat, you absolute legends just fired up a hype train. Imp's losing his mind, should I zap him to calm down? Keep it rolling. Locomotive collision.
So now, what was this? Here we go. Okay. So here's the question. Strip activate, right. Okay, so edit triggers was strip activate, right? So now the other thing that I can add is I can add, because I have, like, for these, right? If I say I just got some bits. Oh, you see that at the top there?
Yoandalippy, 10 crunchy bits.
Wasn't real, by the way.
Munch munch tasty as hell. Thanks for cheering. Imp's lazy ass zap incoming if he doesn't sub back. Rocket.
Yeah. But yeah, so I can absolutely just have it do that too, right? So that was default variables, hype train assets. Which one was hype train start? Hold on. Wait. Default variables. Oh, wait. Oh, that was update object. Yeah, update object. Okay. Okay, so then this has got the actually, let's turn. What happens actually if I do that? Hold on. I wonder how much chaos that is. You're just streaming your stream deck? Yes, I am.
Space mom, please. Sassy kitty. Cat face with rice smile.
I'm programming. I told you, like, I'm just gonna be programming for a little bit. We'll get to some Ocarina of Time in a little bit. I'm just fixing the hype train command. It's just little fixing hype train, Stan.
Nice.
Oh, right. I have to actually,
Perfect.
Trigger extension triggers. Shit. What was, strip activate. Go, strip! Don't take that out. Okay, so then that says
Nice car.
JSON is wrong and status active. Command status active, command source change settings. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Update object.
Nice car.
Undefined. Yeah. Okay. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Hold on a sec. Edit default. Update object. Oh, that's right. Wait. Now it should just fucking work, right? So.
Nice car. Perfect.
And then yeah. Okay. So then add in Death Cube, right? We'll save it here properly. And then Death Cube should just go fucking insane.
Nice car.
Chatters, you glorious weirdos. Hype train's chugging. Imps shook, don't stop now or I'll zap him myself.
There we go.
Locomotive collision, thanks.
Let's fucking go. In fact, what's also funny, let's add, okay. Wait, it's hype train start dot train start. Okay. Okay, then we add if statement, if hype train start dot train start equals true, copy pasta. Wait, was level update check. I have it here somewhere. I want this. Hype train level, right. That's what I want. Okay. Over here. Okay, and then we bring this back down over here. If the train starts true, there we go. We add that save in there. That's just to trigger the hype train, right? And we have to stop that, run that. Which means that while the... Okay. Okay, the height flag is set to false right now. Okay, so... Wait. Wait. Did I fuck something up? Hold on a sec. Hype train start dot train start. Hype train start dot train start. If it's true, we set it to that. Else, oh right. And now,
Yo Shadow, Retro Bro.
Copy of Smile
Smiling
Basic.
face with sunglasses.
Your copy of Smile Basic looks really weird. I mean, yeah. Also, why is it doing that? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's exactly why. Because that's not right. Hype train level is... Save. Yeah, that's better. There, now we have the actual, like, current level. So we can go progress, we can do this. Oh.
Hype train hits level 2. Chat, your legends keep it rollin'. Imp, don't crash it or zap. Locomotive high voltage hashtag GameCube gang.
I had a series of fucking errors because this button was completely unblocked and it doesn't do anything anymore. But yeah, now up at the top here, you should see Hype Train level 2 when it ticks over. Yeah, you see, now we're making progress. Smile Basic on Switch while on sale is good, but it's really hard to comb all the Japanese for the good community games. I'll have to take a look at that, but... Okay, so that... So let's see.
Alright, Imp.
God damn
Brace
it.
yourselves, 3-minute ad break incoming soon.
Real quick.
Touch my ports in Zap City,
It should-
meatbag.
Fix that back to what it was. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sweet. So now that works. Now... So now we also want to add this similar thing, this trigger extension trigger. We want to add that in for this. But we need the update object for you. Edit default variable. Oh, that's wrong. We'll just copy paste this one. Edit default variable. Update object. It's valid, okay. Now I need a different sound, actually. I've got one though. Edit default variable. Wait. Level up. I'll have to check that one. What is... Actually, here. Play sound effect. Where... Hype train assets. What was the hype train level up? Hype train level up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Hype train level up. Wait. Default. And we plug that in over here. Hype train level up. Reinitialize. Okay. So let's turn Death Cube off here. Do a hype train test.
Nice car. Perfect.
And then hype train, if we do it at level 1, it doesn't do anything. But if we do it at a level 2, oh, we're in ad time right now, so that trigger's not gonna worry. That trigger's not gonna matter. We still got ad break for like 45 seconds. But also we're not gonna do this a ton longer. I'm basically gonna fix the hype train and make sure it tests properly, and then we'll get to some Ocarina of Time. Unless there's something else that you guys wanted to see. But the hype train was one of the things that's kind of been nagging on me that I really wanted. Because I've gotten a few hype trains without having this set up. So now, actually having the hype train properly functioning is gonna be kind of nice. The next thing I really gotta fix is some nonsense going on. So we'll have to see what happens though. Okay, so it says hype train level 1. So now let's go hype train level 2.
Hype train chug into level 2. Keep the bits and subs rainin', chat, or I'll zap imp into next week's stream. Locomotive high voltage hashtag let's go.
I mean, if you've got questions, Cyber Mario, just let me know, by all means. Wait, wait. Oh, because I changed out of a button, it stopped the nerd. That happens when I pull out of a button. Edit default. Also, the level up, I need an extra space. Okay, so let's go ahead, turn Death Cube off on there for a second so I can test it again. The level up is still slightly off. Okay, so let's go back into default variables. Reinitialize. And try one more time. Okay, that's actually pretty well centered now. Okay, I kind of like that one now. Also, I just realized my status strip activate is kind of doing some weird shit.
Real,
Hearty,
rustic, wholesome Italian food. Rich with tomatoes, nice texture in the meatball, and a perfectly cooked
7/10 war crime.
Lovely.
Big arch curry shits. That's MCD's launching gut nukes. Imp, don't even think about reviewing that or I'll zap your taste buds.
I was not.
Collision.
I was not planning on going to McDonald's anytime remotely soon. The Big Arch? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Lolbit. Also, that's kind of bad if the Big Arch is giving you the curry shits. You might just have like a case of norovirus. You may, or wisteria. You may just want to like go see a doctor. I don't know. I don't know. Let me try one other thing here. Also, this is like old shit, right? So really, like, I need to get rid of all these because these are old things. So we delete these, delete that, delete that. So we're just left with the alert static stuff. So we just clear that. So, and I'm gonna test this again just to make sure I didn't fuck myself over here. I think I did, but hold on. I think I did fuck something up. Hold on. Huh. I see that little last minute bit of bullshit there. I'm gonna have to go, like, recreate this system from scratch, too, eventually. Fuck. Alright, well, alright, fine. We'll be good for now. Let me double check to make sure this works. Bits donated.
Thanks Silverlink for the
Yeah.
10 tasty bits. Crunch crunch imp, share, or get zapped. High voltage, let's keep the stream rolling.
Great, okay. Which one plays Doom? I mean, I bet I could get Sammy to play Doom if I really wanted to. Twitch plays Doom using Sammy. So... So that's... Okay, so this is the blink. So the way this works, right? If I send the trigger to activate the status strip... Status shrimp, right. Status strip. That's officially what this is called at the top. It is the status strip. So the status strip, it'll receive the data. Based on it, it'll play the sound effect based on the sound path that it receives. And it'll change the scroll type to 0. That's how it goes from scrolling to static. It'll change the color in accordance with the color that it receives. It'll set the font to the first string out of the set, right? So it receives a sound path, 2 separate strings, and then it'll receive, like, and that's really it, right? Like, it's all of these. So if I go over here, like, it follows default. It gets, the object gets the first string, the second string, the sound path, and the color. And don't get me started on the fucking color, right? And then it says, okay, so change the color, set the speed to 0. Set the first font, blink a bunch of times, it'll reset, it'll scroll the text, it'll go motion source position, and that's 4800. And then, like, this doesn't matter. Like, this doesn't matter, because I'm not using that at all. So, let's see. So I should be able to get rid of that and that. And then this is all, like, if the height flag is false, right? It just sets alert static to 0. If height flag is true, it does all this stuff. But height flag just comes from, like, here, right? Like, height flag comes from this button, which is deprecated. I just have it. I had it there Your height flag. Aw, that's probably the nicest thing you've said to me all week, Patience. So, but we know this works. I'll troubleshoot this bullshit later. So now we know these work, right? Now the fun one is I had a special video made up that didn't really function properly and just kind of like didn't work. But let me look at this. So, update object. So, request data. No, not request data. Just data. And then, yeah, this is another part of what fucking broke. Yeah, this is another thing of what broke, right? So, if you actually look, I'm gonna just play the video so you guys can see it. I'm just gonna go over here to the utility screen. This is, yes, it looks like this is just a blank screen, right? But if you actually look here, right? I'm just gonna play this. I created that video from scratch, and yes, it's a Sonic Adventure 2 reference. I created the video, replaced the sound effects, and I added all that stuff. I have a bunch of these things here. What? No silly dance? I mean, no silly dance. No. No silly dance. We're gonna come back here. But yeah, that scene with that black scene is... It's where I specifically keep all of my utility stuff that works between multiple scenes. I literally keep everything there. And I just say, okay, reference everything over here on this scene. It's gonna be everywhere else. So that's why that's how the status strip works in every scene that it's in. Because I just, yeah. You play Sonic Forces yet? A furry Sonic Sona? God damn it, you're right. I have to play Sonic Forces. Fuck, I don't want to play Sonic Forces. I'll play it eventually. I'll make the most cursed OC deviant art Sonic can ever. It has one good level. Is it the first level? Is it the first level? Be honest. It's the first level, isn't it? Wait. Okay, so. Okay, so now... Oh, heck no, it's the one with the water slide, but it's really small. Play Sonic 06, the best game ever. I actually have to get back to Sonic 06. And I even made a loading screen counter. Not a death counter, but a loading screen counter for Sonic 06. It's, very load-tastic. Play the 06 PC port, you deserve better. Yeah, unfortunately, my Xbox 360 is kind of on the fritz. The disk drive is stuck. I don't know what it is with Microsoft and shoddy quality hardware. The best quality hardware money could fucking buy. But my disk drive is stuck. So I need to either take it to someone that can fix it, or I need to replace it. Bless the 360. So, that's all this. Deathcube's saying something. We can turn this on. Whoop. We can turn this on. Now we need this, right? So we don't have a strip activate for this. We're just gonna set string, set that, and then set boolean, copy those, paste those, Twitch hype train has ended at level, what was it? It was level hype train level dot current level. I want to... But we're gonna do this just to test it. Save here. Set this and do an end trigger. So I can see all the goodies. Top contributions 0 and 1. Okay, so it was data dot top contributions? Top contributions 0 and 1 dot type and dot username. Okay. Top contributions 0 dot what was that? Hold on. Top contributions, object, bits, type, and total. Okay. Type and total. Total and type. And donating. Wait. And 1. Is this too much, by the way? Like, would this make you guys feel a little bad if I had DeathQ very specifically call out, like, the top bit contributors? And I have to put this in here. If the template for a ignore yeah. Okay, and I have to put something like this in because otherwise DeathCube's just gonna fucking mention it. So, I want to see what this says. End trigger. Request data. Twitch hype train is loaded. Thanks to our top contributors. 139 bits and Rams Reef donating 4 subscriptions. And if this, like, ends up kind of being weird, then so be it, right? Okay, 139 bits and 4 subs. Okay. One more try. DigiBunny 492. Jay-Z Torini 3 subs. DigiBunny 492. Jay-Z donating. And then the system announce should say, if the template for one of our contributors says they donated 0, then ignore them. It means nobody donated 0 bits or subs. Okay, so let's try this without this to see what Death Cube actually says. Wait, Death Cube? Death Cube? Death Cube? Did you not actually go? Nope. No, he didn't go. Hold on. Why? Why? Alerts. Trigger extension to... Okay. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Death Cube, you're not
Hype
wrong.
train exploded at level 6. Estudiando underscore Dres with 179 bits. DG underscore Bunny with 7 subs legends. Imp. Clean my vents or zap incoming. Locomotive collision.
Alright, well, he works. Okay. So then if I do it like this, then it should set the hype train back to 0. And then after that, then let's say... in 5 seconds? Hold on. No, Death Cube, come back to us. Actually, trigger button. What is this button? Reinitialize. Hype reinit. And we'll run this over here. After about 10 seconds. Okay, so then test the hype train end.
Hype train crashed at level 6. Huge props to the Tom Canuck for 353 bits and 21 subs. Imp, don't slack on the thanks or I'll zap your controller. Locomotive collision.
Really? Tom Canuck. It actually did. Okay. No shit. Alright. Hey, that's actually really good. Because that means that Death Cube recognizes when one person runs both bits and subs and just combines them. That's actually really nice. Okay, and then that should be hype train false. Current level 0. And then messages are blank. Death Cube is smart. Yeah, he's just a little hard of hearing. That's all. Alright, so I think this is good. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do one more set of test triggers. We're going to start a train. Level 1. Make sure everything's actually on.
Death Cube. Cute. I'll call you sorry from now on. A patient song. Canada whale.
Death Cube was raided by Cholos. That is why he is street smart. I'm gonna call you Death Cube from now on. It's a shame his memory's not gonna... He doesn't have enough room in his memory card to keep that. Alright, test the hype train. Go!
Chats, you legends. Hype train chilling. Keep the bits flowing or I'll zap imp into next week's speedrun. Locomotive high voltage hashtag hype train.
Alright, and then if we say progress, but it's progress level 1. Doesn't do anything. Progress level 2.
Locomotive hype train leveled up to 2. Bits, subs, and cheers incoming. Keep pumping it. Chat imp's already glitching from excitement. Let's hit 3.
Alright.
Collision.
And then end.
Hype train crashed at level 2. Shout out to Film Scotland, 264 bits, and Melanax, 24 subs. Imp, step up next time or zap. Locomotive high voltage.
Alright, okay, that's... Alright, cool. That works. It fucking works. Was there, Cyber Mario, I think you said you had a couple of questions before I got into some, Ocarina of Time. Was there anything you wanted to see? Was there anything that any of you guys wanted to see, or anything you guys were like, you know, hey, I wanna some explanation on how something like this works? Like, I could show you guys how the Star Fox roulette works, right? Because there's a lot of fucking code for, hey, play a sound effect, right? Like all my other sound effects, that's it. Play a sound effect, wait a little bit with it. Canada whales are deadly and the reason for half the Geneva Convention. Yeah, no go gaming if you want. No, really, if you've got questions, I'm all ears. They say sorry when they commit war crimes. Is it really a war crime then? Is it really a war crime if you're really sorry? I'm sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. We're so sorry. I spent fucking forever charging this fucking... It's never a war crime the first time. Alright, okay. Please, tablet, for the love of God, I need you to fucking turn on and not be an asshole. No, I need to show you the sorry I did with the completionist. Jesus Christ. No, really, like, does anyone have any questions? I'm all ears. If you guys have questions, if you want to know how I do a certain thing, if you want to see how I handle... If you guys want to see how I handled certain things that I do, like, I actually use a third-party program for all my videos, so all my videos go through, like, a specific thing. That's how I get these to go. So when I hit this,
Sorry to jet,
it'll run.
but I'm in a hurry.
This fucking thing.
Great Fox is ready to go.
Same with, like...
Let
if
you do
yeah.
that, Star Fox. Always What the heck?
There's also this one, which, oh wait, no, it's not. I have to... Shit. Actually, wait. Communism. What's the... Tab is communism. Okay, so hold the fuck on. I could just copy Bowser communism. Come on, also deck hopper. There. Communism. Save, and then this should just...
Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes!
There. You guys want some communism? Wait. Triggers. Communism. It's not case sensitive. Why did I go? Why did I go? This one, and it triggers chat redeem. Wait. Oh, that's an extent. Oh, right. Hold on a sec. That's because that's over here. Chat redeem trigger. Chat redeem trigger. Edit default variables. Communism. Validate. And then I have to go back over here. 1 second, guys. And then this one triggers was chat redeem law. Actually, okay, extension trigger. Delete. Extension trigger. Chat redeem loss. Save. Save. Now it should work. Why? Why are you not going? What's going on? I swear to God. Test string. Okay. Communism. Communism. Communism, please! What are you doing? Did I fuck something up? Edit trigger. Wait, edit triggers. Alright, now. No? Why? What are you talking about? It was this one. Okay, edit triggers, chat redeem kick. Edit default okay, wait. Edit triggers. Chat redeem communism. Okay, we will write. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. Automation triggers. What's going on? Communism. Last. Communism. So it recognizes communism is a thing.
Give me my fucking Bowser
There.
communism. Yes! Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes! 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 Yes!
Welcome back, Fiera. We're just adding more bullshit. we added James and his Bowser communism.
Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes!
We added Bowser communism to the plug. I know. I'm sorry. In fact, one sec. Oh, I know. I know what I can do. Hold on. Just FYI, the next time you're in my chat, just type the word no quotes for a little surprise. Squirm like a worm. So we're good. We're good, right? So all right. Okay. So we're gonna do, just to showcase anyone, like I know Fiera, and I don't know if Remny's been lurking to see all of this chaos, but before we get actually started, I'm gonna showcase the hype train one last time so you guys can see it. Also, so I can actually see the status strip doing its bullshit, because I'm gonna have to diagnose and fix that later. But yeah, let's go.
Nice call.
Chat, you absolute madlets just fired up the hype train. Imp's shocked, pun intended. Keep chugging or I'll zap his sorry cube. Locomotive high voltage.
Now the next part will only trigger when a hype train levels up, not every single time that I get a bit or a donation. There's a big difference because there's a big difference because Twitch will send hype train progression signals every time I get a bit or a sub.
Hype train hitting level 2. Keep the bits and cheers coming. Chat Imp's slacking, or I'd zap him already. Locomotive high voltage, let's go.
There we go. And then finally, at long last. Also, yes, you're gonna hear a little bit of an echo before I fix it, but
Hype train crashed at level 2. Shout out to the Tom Canuck, 461 bits, and Kevin Poor Kevin, 21 subs. Step it up next time, Imp, or zap.
Alright. Yes, you'll get echo. Now you shouldn't get echo. Now I gotta fix this real quick. Fix. Okay, that's better. I was literally away helping my mother with a store errand and the well ran dry. Yeah. Running out of milk. He needs some milk. Alright, boyos and girlos. Also, there you go. Yes, once again, the fifth chat command.
Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes!
There you go. Have fun.
Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes! Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes!
I'm so glad, comrades. This is our stream, comrades. Our stream. Aw, you guys are the greatest, you know that? You guys are fucking awesome. You guys sitting around watching me do all this bullshit. Alright. We got like 25 minutes to the next thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the Elgato on. Start me some GameCube desu. There's my controller. Zap. Wait, where's my picture? Where's my picture at? Come on. No. Please? Alright, there. Alright, we got it. Have that exact same disc, GameCube disc? Yeah, this GameCube disc is nice. Okay. Okay, really quick, I gotta change some stream stats. Won't be much. Ocarina of Time. It's time for a little oot. A little oot. Lord Jabu Jabu time. Legend of Zelda's Ocarina of Time. Came with our childhood GameCube, so we sank so many hours. I mean, it's good games, though. That's the thing. That's the best part. This disc by itself has 4 classic games. Like, genuinely, depending on your point of view, 2, 3, or potentially even 4 truly excellent classic games. I'd like to actually sit down and properly full playthrough, properly do a full playthrough of all 4 of the games on this disc. And I do have, it's somewhere, I'm not sure where. It's somewhere, I'll find it. But I have the actual, I have the actual disc for, the Wii, sorry, yeah, the Wii U HD remake of Wind Waker. So I'll be playing that version, right? Oh, I forgot. You are painfully fucking red. Nut. Nut. Sure, there's a better way to play these games, but yeah, damn the memories. You're right, like, but this is what I've got. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I do have an original N64 copy of Ocarina of Time, but it's a Japanese copy. And yeah, Ship of Harkinian to play it. Oot, yeah. Oh yeah. You have to hit the little dangly bit. You have to whack him in the uvula to make him swallow you. Ow. I only vaguely remember certain parts of the solutions for this. I think I want to go up first. Just avoid the jellyfish till you get the boomerang. Yeah, sounds about right. Do I go up first or do I go down? I'm perfectly fine with getting my ass It unlocks the door behind me. Okay. Copy of Ship of Harkinian looks strangely official.
There's rocky terrain dead ahead.
You'll be sorry, punks!
Raise the water level.
Nuclear launch detected.
Ow. You little bitch. Bubble buddy. More like bubble bitch.
Nuclear missile ready.
Wait, what was it? Beatty. What is up here? Actually, yeah, Patience, since you sank so many hours into this. That's not helping. I'm gonna go back up to the first floor. Yeah, okay. Open sesame. Okay. Which means I gotta ride up the magical entrails. Okay, let's go. Jelly. Oh, jelly! Go away! Did someone say Bubble Bobble? I have not played Bubble Bobble in a hot fucking minute, Shadow. I've not played that game. Oh, I saw you. Ruto! There you are, girly. You, who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. Girl, don't play coy. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? Oh no! Still hanging around here? I told you go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu's very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that was none of your business. Anyway, you go home now, understand? You're that worried about it? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Alright. That's racist, I'll allow it. Fishism. Fish racism. That's racist. Okay. No! Shit. Well, I know what I asked for. So now I wait. I like how it dies by attacking me. Just to turn around and give me the heart that it took. It didn't even take a whole heart. It took like a half heart. Not even. It took a quarter of a heart. It took a quarter of a fucking heart to attack me and gave me a whole heart in return. They're like little EA loot boxes.
Don't worry about me, Fox.
All right, I remember now. Okay, hold on. There we go. So we got Ruto. Get out of here, Octorox. Ah, fuck. Well, okay, now I gotta wait. I remember you there. What you got me for, you asshole? I surrender! I'm gonna tell you, Deku nuts. No. There, now let's get our prize. Octorok, more like Octocock, because he's a dickhead. I remember my first restaurant. My first restaurant, AFK Elixirs and Eatery, I still remember. They were... Great. Where the fuck is she? What did I do? I fucked up. Also, I just realized Why is the AV NTSC still on the screen? Why are you still on the screen?
You are coping and seething.
Why are you still on the screen? That AV NTSC shouldn't be there. 1 second. I know it's a little quiet.
Mommy milkers.
Hold on a second.
You're gonna love my nuts.
It is a little quiet, is it? It's quiet. It's very quiet, actually.
Wow.
Seriously, why is the AV NTSC still on screen? Should just go blue screen. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys.
Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes!
The joys of retro gaming with original hardware. All right. Okay. All right, you little green letter bullshits. Are you going to go away now? Okay, it went away. It's still on screen because of communism. Alright. Outer green letter bullshits. That's right. So where's Rudo? Still in here? Take responsibility. Girl, in this day and age, that is a dangerous statement. Take responsibility. For what? Like 8 years old. Just because you're a bitch that wants to be princess carried. There we are. Also, I just realized I got a useless fucking item on me.
Hey Peachy, cozy kills only.
What's up?
Paw Prince High Voltage.
What's up, Peaches? Link's fish wife. You guys ever remember that meme? I will now pleasure myself with this fish. That's just Link carrying Rudo right now. I ain't letting you go, bitch. After complaining like that, get out of here. Check your DMs. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spadudio. He has not actually reached out to me. Let me at least finish. This shouldn't take forever. And then let me finish Jabu Jabu. And because it's finished Jabu Jabu, and then we just go pull the sword from the stone, right? We could do that, and then I could reach out to him. I know he's in a bit of a weird place right now, so yeah, I'm absolutely, yeah. In fact, you can tell, like, if he wants to, he could just, it's this way, right? Weird holes all over. He's got ulcers. Almost had a SodaStream mug root beer mix. Make your own. Bitch, I need you on the button. Right now. Right meow. Right meow. On the button. I has no girl. It doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Limp. Heh. Limp. The name just keeps doing work. Limp. Aha. Well, yeah, if you want me to.
You want to hear it? You're gonna hear it, okay? The peach and the strawberry are the best zero sugar monsters.
I don't know about that.
There.
But hey.
Now, frick fracking.
I mean.
Hey chat, Imp's firing up a 3-minute ad break soon. Don't wander off, or I'll zap him mid-ad. High voltage face with tears of joy.
Ow. There we go. There we go! I liked the watermelon, but it's gone now. New clips! That's right, and it's with the new model, too. That's fancy. Open the fucking door. Is this map? Map or compass? Wait, we go straight to the boomerang? Wait, did I miss? Did I fuck up? I missed all the other treasures. I went straight to the goddamn boomerang. We go around you. Sit right there. Net was out nearly... Net was out nearly half a day. Oh, shit. I'm back, bitches! Come on. I'm gonna attack your dingle. Coming down. Come on. Come on. That's right. That's right. Get the fuck out here. I kinda know what I'm doing slightly. There's the map. I'm the map.
Thanks,
Thank you,
MN
bits.
for the 5 crunchy bits. MMM, tasty fuel. Moo right back at ya, mod legend. Cowface high voltage.
Wait over here. Did that unlock all the other all these other chambers? Lady, I'm like 5 years old. Will that work with the other ones too? Oh, I'm almost out of fucking health too. Oh shit, I just realized. Give me these hearts. This must be the compass? It unlocked one of them? Okay. So I have found one dangling penis, now I need to find the other ones. Speaking of, where are the other ones? Blue. Here? One more? Baha! Yeah, get fucked. What a cump ass. Aw, you didn't give me a reward. You gave me all my dungeon rewards, rapid fire, one after the other, and you don't have the generosity to give me another one. Ah! Uh-oh.
Bitch. There we go. There we go. Alright, Rudo, your ass better still be planted right there. Fuck, I dropped her. Which means I probably have to go back to get her ass. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is. Now where do I go? Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on a sec.
Sure, Peachy. Yo imp, you're dying to Kukos more than Ganon in OOT? Pathetic. One more fuck up and zap your ass is fried.
Yeah.
Face with tears of joy.
I mean, sure. Let's go with that. That leads back to Lord Jabu Jabu.
My name is Doug.
I need something else. I need something else there. Okay. Do I go back down? Is that what's next?
Owner of the Dimsdale. Seminome.
No! No, wait, you're still here, aren't you? Fuck. I accidentally left her behind, now I gotta find her. Now I gotta find her. Actually, wait, first. I may not necessarily... Oh, fairy. 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 Get over here, fairy bitch. Fairy! Fairies! Alright, now where did Ruto go? I want that gold skull toilet. Which means I want the furthest up towards... Come on. Should have taken that more as like an emergency case thing, but...
That's right. Doug Dimmadome.
That's the wrong side.
Imp's glitching OOT like a pro. One more water temple rage quit and zap. He's on thin ice. Move back at mod buddy.
God damn it, Ra. Alright, okay, if anyone's got advice, I'm happy to take advice here.
Nuclear launch detected. Nuclear ready.
Hold A to lock onto the enemy.
There you go. Now I got the boomerang. Now I can get the Skulltula tokens from that. Two in a row. Now, here's the other question. You little... You see that thing? I hope this doesn't phase her out. She's gonna force spawn like right here, isn't she? It's this one, isn't it? Oh, no! It was, in fact, that one. Also get fucked, Rudo. I'm glad that the subroutines say, it's okay, she can spawn in that room, even though you left her down there. She beat you up there somehow. Okay, fishwife, come with me. Here. Now we're in this room. Okay. There it is. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there. But why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. What is this, an octopus? Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, that's a big Octorok. Big Octo. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong here? Her mother's kidney stones. Would that surprise anyone if Zora's kidney stones were just sapphires? What am I doing? Okay, boomerang. I tried to boomerang it. Do I have to boomerang it from the front? Yeah, it wants me to boomerang it from the front. Okay. Let it hit you, then when it turns around, use the boomerang. I mean, I'll just use some milk, right?
Mommy milkers.
Like, if it wants me to do that... It's just weird, right? I know let it hit you isn't the way it's intended, but it's the easiest way. Yeah. So now... Now where? Okay. I'm gonna go back up to the first fucking floor. I'll save. I'll save, we'll do this. See, let me double check here, hold on. I don't think there's a... Yeah, no, it's not in here. Okay. I was gonna say I have to attack him forward and stun, then behind. Well, I mean, I get that, right? You're supposed to attack him from the front, but how are you supposed to get all the way back to the back? And I've beaten him before. I just don't remember how it's supposed to be intended. Taking damage there just makes sense. It sucks. Supposed to boomerang when he's spinning, but it's a slower way of doing it, yeah. So now... So now here's the magic question. Where now? The only area I haven't gone yet are these two areas. It says there's areas on the left and the right side. Wait. It says I've been in that little room. I don't think that's right. So, yeah, patience. Where am I supposed to go now? The fuck am I doing? Because this is obviously not correct. Did you not ride the extra platform down? Wait, what extra platform down? There's another platform in here? Because there's this platform. This one takes between... Yeah, do I have to get another box and try to whack it? Is this exclusively what I'm supposed to do? Is this I'm supposed to throw a box at it? Yeah, there's a piece of platform. So where's the...
Do it.
Yeah, the question is how do I get there? In the mini boss. Mini boss room. Which means I go all the way back over here. Okay, I didn't write this, yeah. Nut. Oh, there were fairies there I could have caught. Fuck. Okay. Ooey gooey. You little bitch! Cock to rock. He do be kind of a dickhead, I agree. But these aroused platforms are also not particularly my favorite. And then... Is this the weighted platform? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try either way. Tudor. Boss. All right, now. There we go. One of the best items is Young Link. Yep. Now, let's go. Let's go boss fight time. It's boss fight time. Alright, little Linky boy.
LolHitLover56 says, have you been to the 45-cent concert? It's 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
God damn it. You have access to boss. Parasite time. Barony. Come on, come on. Come on, buddy, come on. What do you mean? Son of a bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Let's go! Done. Oh, let's go. Okay. Hey, girl. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. It was just lonely, that's all. That blush says different. Just a little. Now go see your angry fish wife so she can tell me how much she loves me. See? Now she's better. And she's less angry. Marginally. Hey, Cyber Mario, I got another idea for you. Here's a funny idea for you. It's probably an old one. It's probably been done before. Just, you know, it's just Link bride carrying Rudo. And just the thought bubble says, I'm gonna pleasure myself with this fish. What how's the exact quote go? I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession. My virginity. Wait, what? Of Zora's sapphire. It's very much just like Futurama. When Fry's just like when she's just like, what the hell is that? And he's like, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Where do I... Oh, that's not how this works with fish. Spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about. But you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. I mean, he is a little limp. He probably doesn't quite understand. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. I mean, I get it. Daddy probably wouldn't be very, happy with the arrangement. Alright, so now... Spiritual Stone of Marriage. So now we can leave, and we can quickly make our way back to the castle, go yank the sword from the stone, and marvel at the post-apocalyptic universe where Iran found nukes. I need the bean for this, right? Patience? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I could actually...
Ringaming says, me and the boys up at 11 p.m. looking for beans.
Oh yeah, beans. Oh, what's the, What's the, song? Is it the forest song? Do-do-do-do-do-do. I should probably come back when I have a bigger wallet and more songs. Damn it. Alright, so the plant is still not... We're still not beamed out. How do you not have the adult wallet yet? I don't remember where it is! Where is said adult wallet? Also, I'm gonna buy this dude's stock of beans out. Skulltula House, 10 gold Skulltulas. They're getting to be quite popular. 30 rupees for 1 piece. How about it, young lad? 69. Nice. 10 gold Skulltulas in Kakarot Village. Got it. ₹40 for 1 piece. Yes. I'll buy your whole stock before you raise the price. Then he's gonna charge like 50 fucking rupees because he's an asshole. Actually, do I have 10 already? I have 13. Okay, so we could quickly run off to Kakarot Village. Little like gardening, bitch! Get paid. Literally get paid to cut grass. Okay. I admit, I actually never bothered to even go in the Skulltula house. That's okay.
Patient Song says, beans, beans the magical fruit. The more you plant, the more you grow floating platforms. Wait, that doesn't rhyme.
Wait, that doesn't rhyme. Isn't there a grotto right next to this tree? Ah, shut up! Ah. Alright, okay, Boomer. Also, I did get the bottle already. We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 13 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. An adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold them to 200 rupees. Yes. So we're still stuck in kid form, right? No Master Sword. Yeah, that's right, Remney. In fact, I was actually gonna go get that now because I'm a big boy. I'm not so limp. Where is the thing? Patience. It's around here somewhere. Is it in this corner around here somewhere? Fuck it, I'll find it later. I know there's a grotto around somewhere, whatever. I'll find it. I'll find it later. Uh-oh. Sky's getting dark. Oh, sky getting dark. I'm glad I did this. I admit, it was between this, more Captain Wayne, and more Blasphemous. And I'm probably going to have the time on Saturday and Sunday to do some streaming. So one of those days is definitely going to be Blasphemous and Captain Wayne. I have fun with this. I love this game. I'm bad at it. Also, fuck, I forgot. Ah, fuck, I forgot. I forgot the death counter. Little boy, you shouldn't be here. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Well, yeah, he's got the Triforce of fucking courage. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Join me. We can rule Hyrule together. Blasphemous heresy, Miss Zelda. Pathetic looking fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Yeah. Alright. And don't worry, Chad, I'm gonna make very good use of this death counter. I'm not going to include fairy deaths. Because if I have a fairy, I'm not really dead. Just kind of sleeping. I'm closing my eyes for just a second. Come on. Just fucking get it! Dive! Dive, dive, dive! Royal family's hideout. Hidden treasure. Now, we're gonna go to the Temple of Time. Limp, can you hear me? It's Zelda. Limp, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Shit, come on. It's more difficult than you think, right? With the C stick, the song of Tim's. Oh no, the song of Tim Hortons. It's gonna summon a ton of shitty coffee. My favorite. Yum yum yum. Fill my IV bag with shitty coffee. Song of Terror! Honestly, Tim Hortons ain't what it used to be. That's what I've heard. I've heard that Tim Hortons used to be actually be like really good quality. Then it got bought by private equity and everything went to shit. Play this melody in front of the altar at the Temple of Time. Hey, when did he get out of the water? Navi, what is it? Honestly, like, I've become one of the things that I fucking hate. I'm like a Karen that becomes a general manager. I have become a food and coffee snob. Also. Do 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 do. Please read this sign before you use your shop. Too late. We do not sell the masks at the shop. We just lend them to you. You sell the loan masks on your own. You pay the money, pay back the money for the mask, and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you've already sold again. However, you can only sell each model only once. Kill him now before it's too late. Oh no, Majora's Mask. Oh no. I want to play that sometime. Where do I sell? I have so many questions. It's actually my first time being here. Whoop. Try again. There we go. Temple of Timmy. Let's go. The Temple of Tims. We cracked the seal on the Temple of Time. Alright, we got the Kokiri Emerald, the Goron Ruby, Zora Sapphire. Once we get this cutscene out of the way, we're gonna save and quit. It's been a long day. I do have to work in the morning. Peaches, if you're still there, you can tell Knight I can meet him in a voice chat somewhere fairly soon. You've grown 7 years older. You've missed 7 birthdays worth of spankings. You've been a bad boy. It's not your sword. But if you put it back, you're not going to be as old. It's that legendary blade, the Master Sword! The sword that could repel evil. The Temple of Time. Wrong person, right. I was thinking a different person.
Excellent work.
Hey, you're looking a little green behind the gills.
As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Thank you. So, real talk. Limp, wake up. Limp, the chosen one who changed Link's outfit. It's fairy magic. It grew up with him. And by that I mean it was the fairy. She changed his outfit. It took her 7 whole years to do it. Like, when did they decide to give Limp white tights? And when? He never opened the temple door. If he had never opened the temple door, none of this shit would have happened. Was he nude for 7 years? Yes, with that guy standing over him. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages. Inside the Temple of Light, the Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Also, can I just note this guy looks a little bloodshot? I think his Temple of Light's a little smoky. Just saying, Limp, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. You're a big boy now! Like, he went from having just a tunic to wearing a tunic, tights, and an undershirt. Look, Limp, you're big now. You've grown up. Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Not at all. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a
Imp's
world
about to
of
slam a
monsters.
3-minute ad break soon. If he milks it, I'll zap his sorry ass.
My
Stay
power,
tuned,
my power
nerds.
has only limited influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this chamber of sages. Wow, you have the shittiest power ever. That's bad power scaling, dude. You gotta work on that. There's still hope. Suddenly it's an NC-17 sword. Who the bullshit
There's some
rule?
sort of energy reaction.
Do you have any idea what happens when you give a child a katana? You know what, Peru? You know what? There's a funny story about that, and I remember seeing this. There's a guy, this kid. There was this,
Enemy ahead! This one's different.
there's a guy. He went to
You're gonna love my nuts.
he went to like a convention, and they were selling swords there. And there's this guy's running this shop, this little stand, and this little kid, she comes up, looks at the sword, just takes the sword, just opens it like an inch, turns it around, opens it another inch on the other side, and just gently hands it back and says, "Thank you. It's a very nice sword."
I'm looking forward to this.
And then this grown-ass fucking adult grabs the sword and just, like, yanks it open. And then just, like, slowly shuts it, sets it down, and says, "I think I need to go to the fucking hospital." Just, like, sliced his fucking thumb wide open. This little kid is super careful about it. So, honestly, it just depends entirely on the fucking person, right? When the power of all the sages is awakened.
Bill, you're okay.
The sage's seals will contain all the power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power...
Thanks, Amen Rara. 5 crunchy bits. Nom nom tasty as hell. Mood you later. Keep M coming or M gets the zap. Rocket.
Thank you so much. The power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time, chosen by the Master Sword. TM. Copyright Nintendo. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages to add their might to your own. Take this mighty medallion. I totally didn't 3D print it yesterday.
Looks like we've got company.
Thank you. Holy shit, 10 more bits.
Patient song. You crunchy bit dropping meme lord. 10 bits devoured tasty AF. Thanks from the cube.
Press
Canada,
C down
sadly,
to break.
Face with steam from no zimp, share, or zap.
Canada, sadly. Oh my god, bits. Why?
Rara dropped 10 crunchy bits. Nom nom, tasty as hell. Thanks for the fuel, Mod Mooster. Cowface high voltage.
Disrespectful little whelps.
Thank you guys so much. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. So we go back here, and then we find
Fox.
Then we find Zelda in an outfit with a codpiece. We're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. I mean, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead,
Fox!
one inside a goddess of the sand.
Real Imp tipped $1. Help me. The fake imp has me in a closet.
Joke's on you. Real Imp likes it in the closet. I'm stuck in the closet. I won't come out no matter what they say. Thank you, Real Imp, for the $1. I appreciate that. Together with the Hero of Time, the Awakened Ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world.
We can catch up later, Fox.
This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, as I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. You're off? Alright, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just like Tom Cruise and John Travolta that refuse to come out of the closet. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand? Limp. To save the forest girl, you
Husky unit, cover the base.
Wait, another skill? Are you gonna teach me the Song of Time? Or you're gonna teach me a different... Alright, and then we walk out. We see the drastic, dire cutscene of bullshit.
Yeehaw! You did it!
Yeah, they did it. We walk outside. This is the Poe salesman, right? You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Limp, isn't it? I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Hey. Oh my! Ghost shop in Hyrule. Because the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope.
Hold still and let me shoot you.
Here in the fields and the graveyards. They hate the world, young man. If you catch a Poe, I'll pay a lot of money for it.
What the heck is that?
Alright, it's time. Okay, we're done, guys. Ad break just went. We save. And I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Let's find someone to raid.
Step on the gas.
Yeah, we stepping on that gas. The great Ganondorf made Hyrule great again. Economy is booming. Not the exact kind of economy I was thinking. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. You guys are the ones that make all this shit possible. Once again...
Nuclear launch detected.
Give me my fucking Bowser communism. Yes!
Alright. Wait, are they not? They should be streaming.
Hey there, guys and gals, and all you sick weirdos in between.
Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna go dump you on the company boys, guys. They are playing, they're 8 fucking hours in. They are doing John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Jump kick!
We're gonna go raid.
Jump kick!
Don't get
all
too
of
excited.
Give me my
Here
fucking
we go.
Bowser communism.
Yeah, you guys.
Jump kick!
Hey there, guys and
Give me my
gals,
fucking
and all
Bowser
you
communism. Yes!
Chaos! Chaos. Alright, guys. You guys good? Alright, we're good. Alright. Once again, you guys are the ones that make all this possible. You're the ones that make all this shit worth it. Thank you guys
Thought I was a
again.
goner.
We're out. Say hi to the company boys for me. Peace.